Hi guys, welcome again to The Board Sailor. I am still your host Avi, and today is going to be the second upload regarding Dr. Disrespect. So in this video, we're going to look at the various theories that are out there on Twitter right now regarding Dr. Disrespect's permanent ban on Twitch. So as you guys know, yesterday Dr. Disrespect was permanently banned on Twitch. Dr. Disrespect is undoubtedly one of the biggest streamers on that platform, and for his so-called sudden exit from the platform without any explanation on Twitch's part adds more doubt to why this happened and why this happened so suddenly. I had just made a video regarding a Reddit post out there on social media regarding what could be one of the circumstances why Dr. Disrespect was banned, but the whole gist of that video was it was really odd that you would basically suddenly, without any explanation, permanently ban one of your biggest streamers, one of your biggest brand ambassadors for your platform. So I had pointed out in that video, one of the tweets was from a person called Shannon Z Killer, where she says, "Doc is indeed done, and not just on Twitch. I know why I cannot say, but this is serious." And this is one recurring theme that I've seen across all these people who have inside sources or inside information, is that they know why he's banned, but they cannot say because of some reason. And couple of things click in my mind when someone says that they cannot say even though they know the reason why. One, they don't want to put out any false information because you could be easily sued for defamation of character. Secondly, there is something more serious and the platform, or if in this case there is another person apart from Doc and Twitch involved in this whole scenario, probably that person wants to come out and make the announcement by themselves. This situation reminds me of something that happened with Lono. Again, the horrendous things that Lono had done, most of the people within the Destiny community knew. Most of the people that Lono worked for knew. And basically, with respect to the victims, they did not come out and address the situation right away. They basically gave the victim the time to process whatever they had gone through, and also given them the platform and had also given them the opportunity to come out and address the situation based on their terms whenever they felt comfortable to talk about whatever they had gone through, specifically with Lono. But this is the Reddit tweet that I was talking about. Basically just is that this was due to his past cheating scandal. I think it was about 2 years ago. And it says, what you don't know was that he cheated on his wife with a major female Twitch streamer during TwitchCon. We were aware of this prior to his announcement of said cheating, and Dr. Disrespect had made a video which you can find on YouTube or any social media by the female Twitch streamer, and have been quietly protecting that streamer to keep her happy, as Guy had made our CFO and Amazon very, very happy. She recently contacted our office to say she wanted a better deal than what we provided, and we refused, opting to remove Guy before she made her proof known. We expect the female streamer to make a large public statement on social media very soon, while Guy has his lawyers keeping in contact with us during all this. Again, I already spoke about this. I don't think this could be the reason why. We all knew that Doc cheated on his wife. He did not address who it was. And in the real world, like I mentioned in that previous video, extramarital affairs do happen. It's horrendous, it's a bad thing, but it does happen. And in this case, if both parties involved, Guy and the other person, were consenting adults, and that's the key, consenting adults, as long as those two criteria are met, this situation I think is not right. Again, consenting adults. If there wasn't consent, especially on the female's part, then it's a major issue, it's a major problem. And I think whatever is happening is probably the safest thing as far as on Twitch's part, cutting ties with Dr. Disrespect. And second was the adult part. If by any chance this person was a minor, then again we are in really bad territory. Shane Dawson might find himself in such territory real soon. But as long as it's consenting adults, I don't think this warrants, Doc to be permanently banned or for Twitch to cut all ties with him once and for all, and also this idea that he's done not just on Twitch but other streaming platforms. So the second thing that I found on Twitter was this by this person called Funny How, and he says, between that and Mrs. Assassin's Instagram thing, there is no doubt in my mind that it's just a breach of contract with Twitch. If he had done something actually bad, it would have been all over the headlines. There would be no NDA. He would have been charged or arrested before Twitch banned him. The fact that they themselves acted so swiftly and harshly against the dog himself, a top 10 streamer, means he personally offended them. I currently subscribe to the theory that this was intentional in some capacity and he will end up working with Shroud and Ninja. Twitch is making an example of him for colluding with a competitor or future competitor, while on an exclusivity deal, there are being huge F babies, and this will majorly backfire on them. I could be completely wrong, blah blah blah. He has been saying for months that something big is coming, and even specifically mentioned June 29th. Ninja and Shroud just became free agents. His wife is fully supporting him, and his sponsors have not dropped him. This is something huge in a good way, I assure you. In my opinion, is probably what is possible. There was another tweet that I had found. Yeah, there was a theory going around right here, where it says Doc, Shroud, and Ninja were in talks on launching a new streaming platform. And Doc, Shroud, and Ninja, probably three of the biggest streamers, they have a lot of money and they have a lot of backing from major platforms if they need. These are big names. So were approached by Spotify under Google in order to sign contracts and launch in the coming weeks on Spotify's soon to be announced streaming platform. Note, it will not be under the Spotify brand name. This is a little iffy for me because I feel Google already has YouTube gaming. So are they launching a gaming streaming platform that is going to be separate from YouTube? Because YouTube gaming and Spotify gaming both under Google does not make sense. But continuing, Doc reportedly approached multiple streamers personally on Twitch in order to facilitate a platform shift. Twitch reportedly found out when a streamer close to them tipped them off. As a result, Twitch's legal team completely terminated his contract and is currently filing motions for a civil suit. Both Doc, Twitch, and Spotify are currently undergoing mediation. No one can talk or discuss this due to the NDAs imposed by Google. Twitch is going full damage control and attempting to drag Google into lawsuits in order to prevent and/or taint their launch. These will all be filed Monday. Again, this kind of makes more sense the way Twitch has gone about all of this. It could also be possible that something bad happened by Doc where he engaged in some sort of act that he wasn't supposed to with a person of a certain age that he wasn't supposed to. But again, I think that is a very remote possibility. I don't know Doc personally, but I'm hoping that's not the case. I think it's something like this because again, if you look at the sponsors, I couldn't find the G Fuel sponsor for Doc. He is still on Razer. I don't know in this case if Razer has dropped the ball and has not terminated their contracts or their sponsorship or the partnership with Doc, or I don't know if they did, and after Doc basically spoke with them, cleared the air, they brought him back. We have to wait and see. But there was another tweet where he says Dr. Disrespect pressured the girl that he cheated with to have sex. He has been paying her to keep quiet after she blackmailed him. Then when he signed his contract with Twitch, he wanted a portion of the money and said no. So now she has gone to Twitch with evidence, so he get removed. Again, this is by Lewis Corner. I don't know. Possible. I mean, every scenario that I spoke of is possible. I feel that given, the fact that Mixer ended this week, and I'm sure Ninja and Shroud were told that Mixer was going to end and that they were going to become free agents, and maybe at that time they started talking with Doc, trying to figure out another plan, and instead of coming back on Twitch or starting fresh on Facebook gaming like King Italian, they basically said, well, if we go up maybe to another platform, another influential and strong platform that has deep pockets like Amazon, maybe we can start our own thing. Maybe we can influence people who are not happy on Twitch with the way in Twitch is handling everything. Even the rules and regulations are not applied fairly to all the streamers. There seems to be some sort of bias going on. So all this might have played a part, and the whole theory that they were trying to basically influence other streamers to join them in this new platform is in my opinion, a good possibility. But that's where I'm gonna end this video, guys. You let me know. Do you think any of the theories that I covered in this video through these tweets, do you think any of these are possible, or are these just, again, garbage theories out there? Do you think that Doc is either trying to go to a new streaming platform? Is he getting blackmailed? Has he done something that he is regretting now and is paying the price for now? Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I am probably going to bed soon because, again, did not want to be making videos, been exhausted and burned out, but this thing really got me back. Like everybody else, holding my breath on what's gonna happen. We're probably gonna know on Monday if there is any motions filed in court, any cases in court, any civil lawsuits in court against Doc. But until then, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands. This is the Bored Sailor signing off.